Have you guys ever been in a horror game and just thought, I mean, I could survive this, right? Yeah, I'm definitely living if I was in this situation. Wrong. You're wrong. There is no chance you survive at least 50% of it. The top 4 of horror games I would absolutely never survive. There is just some games that are brutally hard for no reason at all. Not even brutally hard, but brutally gruesome. I mean, like, how am I supposed to survive in this situation? The character, most of the time, is at their top tier physical peak of a human being. They are the best, if not the best, at their job. They know everything. They're military trained. You're not, buddy. I'm talking to you. The person watching this video, I'm talking to you. You're not military trained. I'm not military trained. So we're dead. So let's go over the games of which game would I not survive in. Outlast. As he infiltrates the asylum. Yes, you heard me right. Asylum. Armed only with a camcorder. You have only a camcorder, by the way. And you can't fight back. There's no fighting back against these people. First off, not only are they in an asylum, but they've been tortured the entire time they're there. So they're pretty strong. They're pretty strong, right? They've been brought to the brink of death. Have massacred every single worker there. Just kill me. If I walk in and there's just patients everywhere and I'm just the only guy living there, why would I would first off turn around. That's how you survive. That's how you survive this game. You don't get in this situation in the first place. But if I had to be in this situation, you know what I would do? Probably kill myself. There's no surviving. I would let something kill me, or I would just leave. Just leave. I mean, that's the easiest thing to do. Leave. Right? But not only is every single person massacred, and that's your first sign that you should leave. I'm not an average Joe, right? So these inmates, like, I feel like I'm a slightly above average when it comes to easy pickings. I'm taking just without a doubt. But for instance, how am I supposed to take on Chris Walker? This man is a behemoth standing at a staggering 6'9". He weighs 200 kilograms, or for American people, 400 pounds, over 400 pounds. Thought of encountering a 6'9", 400-pound man. There's not a lineman that big in the NFL. You can only run. You can only run or hide because you cannot take this guy in a fight. There's no possible way you can take this guy in a fight. It's just be real. You're dead. Just like that. Just like that. I'm dead by the doctor. And torturing the protagonist. And when I mean torturing, I don't know if you guys play the game. I don't know if I'm going to put up footage because it is very, very gruesome. And if I do put up footage, it is going to be blurred out because it is very, very gruesome. Stubbing your toes got to be top 5 worst things all time for a human being. It's like it doesn't hurt enough for me to have a big reaction, but if I have a big reaction, I'm overreacting. I don't care. How am I supposed to survive being tortured if I can't even get my toe stubbed without being hurt? The Wall Rider. The Wall Rider is a ghost. He throws them around like nothing, and you can't do nothing to him because he's a ghost. You put your hand through him, it's going straight through him, right? And you are just supposed to sit there. Like, if I encountered the Wall Rider, you know what I'd do? I'd sit there like this and pray, waiting for my death. That's it. There's nothing you can do against him. Now, the next game I want to talk about is one that I played personally right around my birthday, which is actually, as of recording, today. Happy birthday to me, I guess, right? Resident Evil 7. First off, automatically enough, right? We're in the Everglades. Super dangerous. There's alligators. I don't mess with the alligators. I don't, buddy, no. I'm good. I don't ever need to go to the Everglades. I'm good. So we're going through the house, correct? And the house is the most disgusting thing in the first place. It is so disgusting. There's trash everywhere. There's bugs, cockroaches. It looks like it hasn't been touched in 600 years. And then someone came back 600 years later, ate there, and then left. I wouldn't even walk in there with a Monsters, Inc. suit. We get our wife, right? As soon as we get our wife, she attacks us. Something's off. Stabs a knife through my hand and cuts it off. I'm dead there. I'm dead. I'd be like, bye, babe. Babe, you cut my arm off. You cut my hand off. You think I'm gonna stay with you? You think I'm gonna stay with you? Girl, I'll buy Tinder Gold before I stay with you. Get out of my face. Get out of my face. Right. First off, she's not herself. I'm getting out of here in the first place. But would I survive this alone, this part alone? Right? So we pass out after she cuts our hand off. We wake up, and this is where we meet the family, the Baker family. First off, we have Jack Baker. This man is invincible. If you think you can take him on, you're insane. This guy got his head blown off. When I mean blown off, clean. Like, there's no human being can survive that. And he comes back later in the game to kill us. You're telling me I have to fight a virtually invincible man? But he just kill me. Just kill me now. Like, it's over for me. Like, I'm not winning this. You're not winning this. Yes, you, the viewer, are not winning this. So let's just go ahead and give it up now, right? Now, the next game, I already hear some of y'all typing in the comments. Oh, this game's not a horror game. No, it's not a horror game. Why would you put this on here and say you couldn't survive these horror games? Shut up. Next game, Subnautica. And before you get to typing, on Steam, it says it's a horror game. I don't care what anybody says. It's the most terrifying game I've ever played in my life. Not only do I already got, what is that, thalassophobia? The fear of the ocean. I hate the ocean, chat. I hate it bad. Every time I go in there, something's bad happens. So why in the world would I want to be on a planet that's just the ocean? I would have a panic attack and die before I even get in the water. Our man is an Olympic level, beyond Olympic level in every single category. This man, without an oxygen tank, can hold his breath for almost 2 minutes. Not only is he the most physically fit personnel out of the entire Earth, he knows how to craft an underwater base just off materials from the ocean. Okay, I'm gonna go swim in the water. I'm gonna swim in the water, and there's gonna be a great white shark going. No thought behind his eyes. No thought behind his eyes as he just eats me and swallows me, and then I'm dead for the rest of my life. Forget about it. And now, we got the main character of the game, the Reaper Leviathan. Just look at him! Not only is he absolutely terrifying, he is 55 meters long. And if you don't think this thing isn't going to kill me or eat me, I'm a chip to it. I'm a potato chip. I'm dead. And it's not even the biggest thing in the water. Are we serious? So the odds of us surviving, me personally surviving, dead. The viewer, we'll give you an easy 2. You're not living as long as me. Sorry. Now, the last and final game. We are not surviving. I'm not surviving in. This one may be a little controversial, and some of you guys may disagree, but I don't care, and I'm here to prove you wrong. Left 4 Dead 2. Now, Left 4 Dead 2, before we even get into why I wouldn't survive, personally, this is one of my favorite games of all time. I remember just waking up, playing it in the summer on my Xbox 360. Very heavy game. I love this game. I really do. It's, I think, my favorite zombie game and one of the most realistic zombie games. Besides the guy with the freaky zombie with the long tongue and the spitter, the Hawktua girl. Yeah, her. See, I feel like most zombie outbreaks, I'm surviving. I'm definitely living in that zombie apocalypse. What they'd said realistically, you'd have to survive 9 months before the flesh just decomposes and they become nothing. I'm surviving 9 months without a doubt. But Left 4 Dead 2, no. They live forever. Unless you kill them, right? Not only are the regular zombies very, very durable, and they live forever, the little gremlin, yeah, the jockey. This guy, I get it. He's a little midget, but he's jacked. I mean, have you guys ever seen a hairless ape? That's what it looks like. It looks like a hairless ape. Did not hit legs at all. It is the most disgusting thing I've ever seen. and I can't wait to beat it up. Like that special infected, I'm beating that, right? I'm beating that little hairless ape, and I'm beating them to death, right? But the one thing I'm worried about, not little gremlins, not the infected, the regular guys. I'm worried about if I come across the tank. The tank is a massive, and when I mean massive man. He is 10 foot tall, man. That is a regulation-sized basketball hoop. And he will run through walls and kill you. And people are sitting there like, oh yeah, if I shoot it enough. No, this thing eats shots. You can shoot it in the head and it's just going to eat it and keep coming after you. And you're saying, oh yeah, I'm going to take that. Buddy, let's be for real. You're dead. I'm dead. And not only do we have the tank, we have the witch. The witch, oh my gosh. My 7-year-old self watching me play in the pitch black Left 4 Dead 2 and I hear her crying. Buddy, I was sitting there shaking about to pee my pants. Oh my goodness, I couldn't take it. I could not take it. It scared me so bad. And her nails are like when those girls get those excessively long nails for absolutely no reason. I personally can't stand those. I don't know about y'all. I cannot stand those nails. But she'll just scratch you. She'll scratch you like she ratchet. She's like, ah! And she just screaming at you like your ex broke up and you cheated on her. That's how she's screaming at you while she's scratching you with her long eye nails. And not least, I'm dead from those two, right? But there's one more that's absolutely killing me no matter what out of the special infected. And that's the Charger, aka Mr. Professional Gooner, aka P-Hub Warrior, right? Bro's arm, one of his arms, has been mutated to be huge. And not only is his arm huge, it's the size of me personally. He is 10 foot tall too. Wrap it up. Let's wrap it up. I mean, come on, let's wrap it up. Like, how you're not beating this Gooner. Yes, the Gooner wins in this situation, right? He's 10 feet tall and his arm is ginormous. But I mean, hey, you grab the other arm, that's fair game. But you're dead in that situation. And I know what you're saying. Oh, but there's only one of them. I could take him. Nope, wrong. There is not just one of them. If there was one of them, I'd say I live too, right? That's why I said this is a little controversial. There's not just one of them. There is so many. They constantly come back. There's just a million. I don't know how many Sam Suleks we have. There's a lot of Gooners in the world. That one makes sense. There's a lot of crazy X's in the world, so the witch makes sense. That's why I would die out of Left 4 Dead. Left 4 Dead, and not even that. We got the Hawk Tool girl that spits acid. She spits acid. Ugh. Anyways, that's it for Left 4 Dead. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. I mean, this video took a lot of time to put together, so I truly appreciate if you guys showed some love. Thank you for watching. Let me know if you guys want to see some more types of videos or my opinion on other stuff. Let me know in the comments. Anything else, you can reach me out on my social medias. Thank you guys. See you later.